Good afternoon, guys, slash good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm wishing everyone happiness. I'm wishing everyone to be content. I'm wishing everyone the best of luck, the best of health, and I'm wishing everyone can be the best version of themselves, because that's what I am right now, guys. And yeah, welcome to my channel, guys. Joey Barnett TV. Can only be a quick upload because I'm waiting in the car with Luca actually in the back. He's in his car seat all strapped in, so yeah, just waiting for the missus to come out and get us fish and chips. But I'm going to quickly upload some content about being a listener in prison. And I first went on this journey around 2002, which would have been in Parkhurst prison. Now the reason why I got to the point of making a decision to become a listener, because I've always been a good listener, I've always been a good reasoner. I can always see the big picture. I can always be there for people, to listen to people and to guide people and to put people in the right direction and steer them down the right road. I've always had that gift about around me where I suppose I'm a leader. I'm not a follower in life, I'm an actual leader. So yeah, I've always had it in me to help other people too. I love helping other people because that's what gets me going, and that's what gives me a better night's sleep. When I help other people and I know I'm inspiring so many other people and helping other people out, that's what it's all about for me. It really is. It doesn't get no better than that. But yeah, I've got started my journey off, as I said, in Parkhurst prison, and there was quite a lot of suicides in there, and not little self-harm, attention-seeking suicides. These were ones what were going up their arms, not across their arms, going up their arms, talking 6 inches long, inch thick. And yeah, I was coming out to the devastation of them while they was on the floor in bits, in a bad way, smothered in blood, pissing out of blood, and the screws would come along to me. It didn't matter what day of the week it was, it didn't matter what time it was. They just come and got me out, whatever time it was. And most of the times it was early hours in the morning. And the reason for that is because of, obviously, there's no night officers on of a night time in prison. There is only a prison officers that walk the landings, but they can't open the doors. They've got to radio through to get help from the principal officer or the prison governor and the security to be able to open your door. So that's the reason why a lot of people who committed suicide done it after lockup, and not during the daytime, because obviously during the daytime they couldn't probably do it and succeed, because a lot of them done it, and really did do the job. Unfortunately, it was really, really bad. I see 2 suicides. I see one hanging. Well, I didn't actually see him hanging, but yeah, I went into the cell and found him hung from the bars. And I'll tell you something now, that picture, what I see of that hung man, is still in my mind 25 years later, still at the forefront of my mind. And yeah, it has actually given me PTSD, because sometimes, I can't get that out of my head. Although I was a good prison listener, I still carry mental scars and what I see in prison, and how I cope with that is by talking to you guys online and spreading the good words, and spreading awareness and letting everyone know that committing crimes and taking drugs isn't glamorous. But yeah, it was horrendous what I was witnessing and what I see in there. And a lot of the suicides, unfortunately, were all youngsters, 20, probably 2 up to 30. That was the range of the highest suicide rate. I suppose when you get in your 30s or 40s, maybe in your 50s, you've got a bit of a better head on your shoulder, might have a bit more prison time experience, and it's easier for you to get your head round. And this is why a lot of youngsters what go to jail, take their own life, commit suicide and succeed, because it really is naughty. It really is naughty. And I'm gonna go here, guys, because your missus is just coming back, but I'll be doing a part 2 to this soon, because it's a very deep, hard hitting subject. Have a good weekend, everyone. Peace.